marketeers have been looking for in the past would be the same thing that marketeers would still be looking today and also tomorrow and also in the future, which is, at the end of the day, what's marketing, right? Marketing requires one to have common sense, marketing requires one to have curiosity, and marketing requires someone to have the courage to kind of challenge things and change that, right? So it's essentially three things: common sense, curiosity, and courage. The only challenge here would be not about being having those traits or skill sets. I'm sure, like many of us do. The only challenge will be to demonstrate that they have this, right? So my only suggestion would be to think as to what are those resources at your disposal using which you can actually demonstrate that you do have. Like, maybe do you want to blog, or maybe do you want to talk to somebody, or maybe you want to call up somebody in your network and then contribute a skill set that you have. Or maybe there is some pro bono work that you might want to do, or maybe work with an NGO and then try to kind of use the same skill set that you have, right? I think that I think in my mind would be the only challenge, not skills, but the way to demonstrate the skills, so that tomorrow when employers are open for hiring, what do you have? What do I have? In order for me to be able to show that, hey, I have these skills and this is the proof that I have the skills. So probably thinking on that might probably be worthwhile.
We want people who can basically have strategic thinking around it, who knows, who are hands-on, right? And they have depth of the subject rather than width of the subject. So I really feel that, whenever I am interviewing people, I look for depth instead of breadth. That, how many topics they know, but how detailed one topic they know about. So that is what, not just marketing, but, be it sales or be it tech jobs. So that is what we look at. Second is hands-on. That how much hands-on they are. When you come fresh out of college, you have a lot of, bookish knowledge, right? So you will be able to answer those. But, when you go 2 level or 3 level deep, that is where a lot of people fail. It is just that if, as Chaitanya mentioned, if we can demonstrate it, and he really, pointed out a very good thing, that if at times like this, if you can work with some NGOs and prove your skill set, or maybe, just show your presence as a marketeer. If you are building a brand, build your brand first.
Just if you imagine 3 circles which are converging, and one of them being your liking or your skill set, right? You wish to do something. I think that is one part of it. Then the second one being, you have certain experience before coming into the MBA itself, at least most of you have. So that being the second. And the third is, given the current situation, there are, and unlike the 2008-9 crisis, there are quite a lot of industries which are doing extremely well, and companies for that matter, be it someone who is into the agri sector, consumer goods which are essential, healthcare, education, companies which are enabling remote modes of working, security solutions. So quite a lot of companies which are doing extremely well even today, right? So there is a point, if you are able to find these 3 circles intersecting at one point, that is a definite bet which you have to keep in mind. Then look for the 2 circles convergence as the next priority, right? And then definitely the third one, the individual circles where there is no overlap. Now to get to that, definitely what you have to keep in mind is you will find a certain set of companies which would fall in each of these categories. Now, how do you go about researching each of these companies, and then eventually how do you market yourself or sell yourself is a question. If you're looking at a job is definitely not the only option, but since a large percentage of us would be in that mode, that is a way to look at it, right? So what is that company? Go deep into that company. What are the functions within that company which would go into a hiring mode and which will give you that fulfillment, and go from there, right? And be open to explore new opportunities which are going to come your way, which wouldn't have existed in your mind map before. And the second aspect of what you need to keep in mind as a skill set is learnability, which is very, very important. Someone has touched upon it. Preetpal spoke about reset. I think very important. I think keep all these things in mind and be ready to learn new things and embrace it with both hands.
One thing that I'll definitely keep on emphasizing is, I'm assuming that I'm talking to all the marketing cohorts here, so it's all marketing. Yes. I think one thing that I'll emphasize on is, apart from the curiosity and apart from the common sense, is on analytics, right? The world is moving into analytics. there's big data. There's a lot of data around. It's the future of marketing is on analytics, right? So just get your hands around analytics. It's going to get better. So for the marketing cohorts, I would say don't get depressed. Things are going to definitely get better. Sharpen your skills and look more into analytics.
But the economy as such is overall going to be back. It is going to be back. So I mean, you follow up with your gut instinct. Do the things which you wanted to do, which you felt was the right thing to approach the company or the place where you wanted to be. And that's about it. I mean, just focus on yourself and don't worry too much about that, what will happen if I don't get a job, if I get a job, if I get a job in something else. Don't be focused on that. Just be more internally focused, stay safe.
From a marketing experience, you have to understand that customer experience has to be delivered, right? Now, what we were doing in the past and what we are planning to do now going forward will change fundamentally from a customer experience standpoint. Because there were a lot of things that were on back burner that we never used to prioritize over things, versus now we are forced to prioritize those things. So this reset that I'm talking about has put some constraints on us, and those constraints have asked us to rethink about the customer experience that we offer. Now, the skills that you guys really need to focus on, some of the band members have spoken about, is analytics. Get into really a smart way, I would say, of understanding how to present or how to analyze the data better and how to present it. So this is important. Second is getting into an agile framework. Some of the panel members spoke about that. It's just so important to learn about agile right now. The way the industry is moving, it's not only one, it's most of the industries are adopting that framework. You could get a certification into Scrum, you could get a certification into something that is more or less related to you knowing that how agile works. Because if not now, in future, it's definitely going to help you. And third most important is I could never emphasize more on the importance of digital marketing.